If your goal is trying to be liked by hella people, you have some issues, okay? I don't know where you're trying to be liked by people. You have to figure that out. But one of the main reasons why people just want to be liked is so they're not hated, is to be accepted. They want other people's validation that they're doing something right. But it's like you're trying to be liked by the average people that all like the same thing. It doesn't make them different or authentic or anything. Welcome back to Let's Talk Vibes, my beautiful peeps. I hope you guys are feeling great. I hope you guys are feeling awesome. And I hope you guys are ready for these good vibes. I know I am. You're over here worried about being liked by a certain individual or by a crowd when they don't even like themselves. They might not like you. And you're worried about that. They don't like me. What's wrong with me? They think I'm weird. Did I say something wrong? Am I doing something wrong? Am I wearing the wrong stuff? Am I saying the wrong things? And you are thinking you're the problem, that you're the issue, that you're doing something wrong, when they're probably the ones doing something wrong. Okay, I'm not saying you're right, they're wrong, but everybody's different. They're probably just not your peeps. And you should be glad that they don't like you. That means you're different. That means you're not average. Like, why are you trying to be liked? You want to be loved. And a lot of people are not going to love you. There's going to be a certain amount of people that are truly going to love you. And that's real love. That's the authenticity. Because liked, who the fuck wants to be liked? I'm not trying to be liked. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to inspire and help. Yes. That doesn't mean I'm trying to be liked. People dislike me and that's okay. People like me and that's okay too. I'm not looking for nobody's validation. I'm doing what feels right to me. I'm doing what I like, what I love. I'm not out here worried about people liking me. I'm not worried about those that don't like me because they don't like themselves. I wish them healing. I wish them lots of self-love, as you should wish them too. When you're worried about those people that don't like you, you get so caught up into that where you change yourself in order to be liked by these people. Like, you need to ask this to yourself. Why are you trying to be liked? What is your issue? Like, you need some serious healing. You're probably very traumatized. You got something going on. Your inner child is screaming for validation, is screaming for love. But you have to love your inner child. You need to stop wanting to be liked by these people because your inner child wants love. And the truest love that it's going to receive is from yourself. Fuck being liked. You know the answer of why you are trying to be liked, of why you're worried about these people liking you or not liking you, of not wanting to be hated because you were probably hated as a child. Whatever it is, you know the answer, but it's just easier for you to be out here trying to be liked by other people, changing who you are because you're afraid of your authentic self. You want to be liked. You don't want to be hated. And being your authentic self will bring hate. And you don't want that. I mean, who wants to receive hate? Nobody. I wouldn't want to receive hate. But hate is fucking there, okay? You cannot avoid it. There's positive and there's negative. There's hate and there's love. That's just how the fucking world works. You know what I'm saying? You just have to learn how to deal with that. How are you going to deal with hate? Are you just going to cry about it and be like, oh my God, I wish everybody loved each other, da 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 da. The only way for you to attract love and just spread love is to love yourself. It starts with you. The only way to spread positivity and bring awareness to positivity is to be positive with yourself. Authenticity attracts authenticity. So those people that don't like you when you are authentic, they're not authentic. So don't be worried about them. Don't pay attention to them because they're not authentic with themselves. They don't love themselves. You want to be true to you. And with being true to you, you will be true to other people. You don't want to be somebody you're not and then just regret it later on in life by not expressing the true you and by not feeling free and happy because you're hurting yourself by trying to be liked by somebody else. They don't like you. They like what you do for them. They like that they are in control of you because if they tell you they don't like something, you're not going to do it because they don't like it. But do you like it? If you like doing it, then you will continue to do it. Fuck them. But if they tell you they don't like it, I mean, if they don't like something, all right, you like if you disrespected them or something like, hey, I don't like the way if it's like some random stuff, some weird shit like, oh, I don't like what you're wearing. Stop trying to be liked, trying not to be liked. You just gotta do you. The people that are your peoples will come to you, will come to your life. Don't let the negative comments get to you or even the positive comments, dude. Just don't rely on other people. Don't depend on other people. Depend on yourself. You just gotta do what makes you happy, dude. You don't want to live a miserable life by doing what other people want you to do, by doing what other people like you. to do. You don't want to get caught up worried about those people that don't like you, because you are going to change yourself. You're going to want to change yourself. You're going to think that you are the problem, that you're doing something wrong because people don't like you. But you also don't want to get caught up with the people that do like you, because you'll want to continue to do things that those people like, not that you like. With my podcast, if I worry about the people that don't like me, I'm going to try to change my ways and my vibes in order for me to be liked by them. I'm not trying to do that, like what I'm saying. Like, I don't care if you like it or not, I'm gonna do me. And if I were to just pay attention to those that do like me, I'm just going to continue to focus on that, on those people that like me, on talking about things that they like me talking about. But it's like I'm probably missing out on all these other people if I don't expand, if I don't talk about other things that I also want to talk about. I talk about good vibes, self-love, self-improvement. Sometimes I want to talk about beauty. I might want to talk about fashion, and that's cool. And they might not like that, but I like that. And it's me. It's Liz Talks vibes. I'm talking my vibes, my experiences, what I like. You don't want to get caught up on either or. You want to do what you like, what you love to do. That's why you don't want to depend on being liked or not being liked. Like, dude, who cares if they don't fucking like you? That's even better. That means you're fucking different. That means that you're not average. Fuck them. They don't even like themselves, dude. They hate themselves. As long as you like you, as long as you love yourself, that's all that matters. You don't need nobody else's validation, nobody else's acceptance. You're probably lacking confidence, and you just don't know you. You're worried about other people not liking you. Do you even like yourself? Do you even love yourself? Do you even like what you're doing? Do you even like what you say? To others, yeah, but to yourself? Like, do you like yourself right now? And a lot of you might not. Okay, then change that. You don't like what you're doing, you can easily stop doing it, dude. Like, why are you doing it? Because other people are doing it? Because it's cool? Because it's trendy? Like, if you don't like to do something you don't like to do, and you don't have to do it, you're probably helping out other people. You're a people pleaser. You're putting others first because they like that. They like that from you. Oh, you're so nice. They tell you that you're so nice, and you like that. You like those compliments. But at the end of the day, you feel like you're not choosing yourself. You're not prioritizing you. You're not working on your goals. You're not loving yourself. And with you choosing you, that doesn't mean you're selfish. But you loving yourself, prioritizing you, that doesn't mean you're selfish. That doesn't make you mean. They might start calling you mean. You're not a nice person anymore because you're not helping them out, because you're not doing them favors. Who cares? Let them do their own shit. You have to do you. Who's over here helping you? Nobody. You gotta do it for you. You gotta do what you like, okay? So put yourself first and start worrying about whether you like yourself, whether you like what you're doing. You have to learn to love yourself and do things that you like. You're probably just used to this routine and you're just used to it. You're comfortable. People get comfortable with a routine. I mean, a routine is nice. I like it. Sometimes I like to switch things up or play around. Like, I had my schedule, right? Every day I was waking up at 6 a.m. and I had my whole schedule. But I don't know. I just feel like I didn't like that. I feel like I still needed more time. So lately I've been playing around with it and I've been waking up at 5. And I just love it. I feel so much more full of energy. I feel like I get so much more done. And I like that. And it makes me feel good. And I'm still playing around with throughout the day, like my schedule throughout the day. And there was things that I didn't like. So I stopped doing it, or I switched it up, or did it at a different time. Like, I'm not over here worried if you like me or not. I'm worried about what I like, what I like to do. I don't like how sometimes my mind just wanders off. And I start thinking about random things. So I'm working on that. I'm working on liking me, on liking my thoughts. You know what I'm saying? So I hope this really helps you. And this is a quick little thing about not worrying about trying to be liked. You just gotta love yourself. You gotta love yourself and love what you do. It's better not to be liked, because you will find those people that love you. Love is better than being liked. You're over here trying to settle on being liked. No, hunty. You're settling for love and nothing less. And with liking yourself, you'll turn that like into love. It's just like a relationship with somebody else, but you're building a relationship with you, a strong relationship with yourself, where that like turns into love. I love you guys. Thank you so much for taking the time to tune in. Peace, my peeps.